Alright, it's time for a Fiddlesticks game. I haven't actually had a chance to play him that much in ranked, though. I have in tournaments and crap like that. And I should just say my masteries are 9, 0, 21, and runes I believe are Magic Pen Red, Armor Yellow, and I don't know the others. Just because these are works, and I don't exactly have the best runes on him. You know what? I'm stealing red by the way. Like I'm fighting a Rammus. What the hell is he gonna do? Invade me? Which is exactly what he does. However, I don't know what the hell goes wrong here, but my crow bounces back at him when I throw it. Right now, it hits him, and I guess it stopped his smite, or he fought because he didn't bother using it, and I got it. I did go back thinking he'd just leave, but apparently he was camping that bush, and I flashed just so I wouldn't die. And then, of course, we all knew he was going to try to invade me, so Sona, being the boss, came in and stopped him. Anyways, as far as Fiddlesticks goes, he's probably one of the weakest, strongest champions in the game. Or in the sense that, holy crap, well, because of this. This is why he's strong. I go in there, I just throw a crow, she's silenced, then I fear her, and then I drain her, and then she kind of has that entire range of my drain. That's like a death zone for her. If she stays in there, she will die, and then my fear will come back off cooldown, and I just trap her. The crowd control that Fiddlesticks contains, especially in his gangs, is stupidly strong. And when it comes down to team fights, if you have your fear maxed out, your fear is a goddamn 3 second, pretty much death fest. You can stun lock somebody for a long time and then fear them when it runs out to, pretty much keep this going. By the way, here's just fun. I knew Rammus was going to go to his blue, so hello, Rammus. Goodbye, Rammus. He's dead. Anyways, so yeah, Fiddlesticks, if you don't get shut down early, you're going to fucking destroy everybody in the game. Or in team fights and stuff. Fear, silence, depending on the right matchup, you'll become such a force, such an annoying force that the enemy team can pretty much do absolutely nothing to stop you. Though the only reason I was able to pick Fiddlesticks is because we had a Shen, though. Cause otherwise, I would have needed to be a tanking motherfucker. Right now, as you can see, I've pretty much dominated the early game. I'm buying wards to protect my Orianna. I'm hovering around middle, defending her at all costs. I flashed feared this one just to make sure Fizz would be locked down long enough for him not to finish off the Orianna. I pretty much won the early game for my team. I made sure Fizz died, and I made sure Lissandra died, who was pretty much kicking and is actually still kicking Shen's ass. Here I don't have my smite, so we ran the risk of, what's his balls, if Ram is stealing it from me, and he did. I wanted to give it to Rihanna, but it doesn't matter, considering the fact that my team is ahead enough, and Orianna really doesn't need to just stomp on Fizz. They kill Rammus anyways and give the blue to Quirky. Then Fizz kind of just has to suicide because he's trapped. Anyways, as far as Fiddlesticks goes, we all know his health sustain is immense. His mana sustain is balls. His clearing potential is weird and kind of, crap considering he has to channel his abilities. And when it comes to dueling, he just kind of doesn't lose. Mostly because if you don't have any reliable crowd control, you're just going to stand there and drain the person until they leave. But his ganking, of course, is one of the best in the game. For starters, just his fear alone makes him really strong. His silence, especially bottom lane silence, because he bounces around, is stupidly strong. Pretty much, your silence alone could get someone killed, and let alone grouping it up with a fear. And you have a high damage AoE gap closing ultimate. That shit will just destroy your enemy team. And here I make a mistake, by the way. I think, the Rammus alone, but holy crap, here's a Fizz. Holy crap, run away. I get a fish thrown at me. I get, locked down. Well, not locked down. I get a lot of damage. Then I don't understand why that Fizz kind of had to flash away. Like, I wasn't draining enough health to survive. And then I get killed. Either way, I hope you guys noticed one tactical decision I made. I bought an early Oracles. I'm going Spirit of the Ancient Golem and Giant's Belt, which Giant's Belt is likely going to become either Randuin's Omen or Right Eye Scepter, depending on what I feel the team would most need. Though at this point I was thinking Right Eye Scepter, so it can be annoying as all hell. I've been buying wards and I bought the Oracles, so I can blind the enemy team. I'm essentially support tank Fiddlesticks right now. My fear is what I will contribute to my team. especially considering we have a Corky and an Oriana who are doing rather well. They should carry my team. And me just fearing and throwing out dark winds and just generally being annoying without being able to be killed is essentially a good strategy. So me buying oracles is an excellent idea at this point. The enemy team is blind, and pretty much if they don't ward, well, they fixed them out. If they ward, I will kill their ward. If they don't ward, then I'll walk in and put a 3-second fear on their face, and then they'll probably get killed. So yeah, this is one of the strategies you can go with Fiddlesticks. It's to blind enemy team, go pure support, and max out your fear second after putting at least 2 or 3 points into your drain. And with that, I'm pretty much shitting on everybody in this game. The second I get my fear on them, they're pretty much goners, or I get to at least make some play and run away. The game was short, of course, but those who watched it on the stream saw just how calculating it was. If they heard what I was saying, pretty much everything except the death to Rammus was going by as expected. The enemy team lost, they surrendered, and a good game for Fiddlesticks is right here. Hooray for Platinum Fiddlesticks.